Hello everyone, my name's Amstar and welcome to another Amstar gaming tutorial. This time we're on Fallout 76 and I play on the PlayStation 4 and I'm currently on my private server. And as you see in the clip, this is the Chinese stealth armor. Okay, you just got to do a quest and progress through the game to unlock this, and obviously you'll need the DLC if you're wondering what this armor is. And what it does, when I crouch, I disappear. So this is like a shadow hunter stealth build that I'm running. But in this tutorial I'm going to talk about location of where you place your camp if you're new to the game. So on the PlayStation 4 I'm just going to press options. I'm going to bring up my map. So this location isn't the location that I discovered. Actually Controverse showed me this location. So I've got my camp situated here and I've got Charleston Station just across the road here, and the reason why this is handy is you can run across and sell your legendary items and any loot, and say you're over encumbered, you can just stroll across to sell your loot to the vendor. So I'll just bring up the map one more time. So this is where I got my location. Now the way I got my camp set up was very basic. So I had a friend here earlier and he loved the location and the setup, the way I had it set up. So I've got a pretty basic home set up here. Okay, it's nothing too flash. There's always creatures and that coming in, so you got a steady supply of meat. So just going upstairs. So I've got my camp set up upstairs, so this is where you can repair your structures if it gets damaged. And this is just a basic setup that I've got, okay? And then in previous tutorials I showed you the crafting. So I've got my power armor station here for crafting, my cooking station. I've still got the carriage train, and then I've got all my crafting stations inside here, okay? And then I've got the vendors where I can sell items, okay? And then we're just going to go outside. So I've got the bunker set up here. You can unlock that in the Atom shop. So I'll just bring that up real quick. Menu. And there's your Atom shop right there. Okay. And then you got all the items you can purchase. Okay. And then moving around. The reason why I picked this location is because I can put two water purifying plants in the water there. So I've pretty much got like an endless supply of purified water. Then up here I've got all the corn, the mud fruit plant, and then you've got your potato plant, and then you've got your razor grain, so you need that for alcohol when you're brewing alcohol. And I've just got a few more stations up top here. Okay, so that's why I picked this location, is because I got all the plants outside, and then I've got the water purifying units in here, and then I've got the bunker just here. Another reason why I picked this location, so there's the vendor in here, so I'll just walk across. I'll show you real quick. Okay, so here you can sell your legendary exchange. So you pick up a legendary items, you can exchange it for legendary scripts. You can purchase ammunition. Now I craft my own ammunition, okay? And then you got the vendor in here where I can sell everything to the vendor bot, okay? Another reason why I picked this location, I'll just bring up the map again. There's 3 locations. If you're new to this game and you don't have a lot of resources, there's 3 workshop stations that you want to take over. So the closest one, I've got the Poseidon energy plant. So if you see here on the map, it gives you the fusion core, aluminium, concrete, nuclear material, and lead. So the lead you need for crafting ammunition, so that's pretty important. Aluminium, you use that for everything. Nuclear material, certain armor that you need to craft, like what I'm wearing now, the Chinese stealth armor, you need nuclear waste material, okay? And then if you want to run power armor, fusion core. So that's why the Poseidon Energy Plant Yard is one of the locations that I always take over when I'm playing the game on my private server. So that's just like a stone's throw from where my camp is, okay? Another location that you want to take over if you're new to the game. So what you want to do, you want to fast travel to Vault 76, and then you just want to make your way across here. And this location is George Junkyard. The reason why this is a good location to take over is it gives you junk. So junk's going to give you screws. It gives you titanium. So black titanium is for making your power armor. It gives you concrete and wood. So if you want to craft a house similar to mine, you're going to need a lot of wood and a lot of concrete. Okay, so it's got the all that here. Another location that you want to take over. So that's the first, second, and the third location you want to take over, which I take over every time when I load in. If you want to use this as a reference, Hemlock's Holes, and then you will make your way across the Hemlock's Holes maintenance. And here, this is where you're going to get crystal. So crystal is needed for making, like, say, your generator. And also, when you get an abundance of crystal, you can sell it back to the vendors for a small profit. Acid, so you get 3 acid. The reason why acid's so important in this game is you need that to break down the ore materials. So there's 3 acid here, and it's 30 minutes. So you can get 30 acid every 30 minutes while you're cruising around. Now, once you've taken over these workshops, you can fast travel back here to collect the resources. So you just got to keep an eye on the time, how long you've been playing. So if you're planning on playing for about 2 to 3 hours, then it's well worth taking over these places. Another thing you can get from here is the gold. So you can break down the gold and sell that to the vendors, and then you got 3 food and 3 water there. Okay. So those are the 3 locations I recommend if you're new to the game and you're trying to build up some resources for yourself. And then you just cruise around questing and have all that running in the background while you're just doing your quests. So there's some basic tips if you're new to the game, just to try and help you out. My name's M-Star from M-Star Gaming. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button to help support the channel, and I'll see you on the next tutorial. Thank you and goodbye.